Morning, happy Memorial Day here. I just woke up and I am going for my run, and it's about 8:30, and I thought, oh, I'll get it in before it gets too hot. It's already humid out here, so here I go. Can you tell I'm a little sweaty? Alright, so I just finished doing like 3.13 or something like that miles. Out of that, I ran exactly 1.9. I was trying to go for 2, but my heart rate was so high and it was so hot, and I'm by myself on the road. I don't know. I just didn't think I could do it, so I stopped. If I had water on me and could have taken a drink, I might have kept going, but I'm gonna have to take a bottle of water with me next time, especially in this heat. So I'm either gonna have to get up 2 hours earlier and run at 6, or I'm gonna have to run the basement because my body can't take this weather. Alright, so after my run and shower, I've decided I'm going to make some keto-like bagels, or keto-friendly bagels. So I used a recipe off of online. I'm making 3 of them with cinnamon and sugar, which I say sugar, it's the monk fruit sugar sweetener on it, and then 3 plain ones because my husband wanted me to make plain ones. So we shall see how this all tastes. I finished making the bagels. These are cooling, and then I am having one of the cinnamon sugar ones here. I haven't tried it yet. My husband had one of the plain ones already, and he said it's really good. So we didn't make it tough. Like, there was one more step you could do to make it tougher. These are going to be a little bit more soft, but the texture doesn't seem too bad. He says it tastes a little cheesy, but I put just a tiny bit of cream cheese on it. Cannot wait to try it. So lunch today, I'm finishing off the chicken from the rotisserie chicken that I got last week, if you watched my video last week. So that'll be the end of that. Jack snack here, and some Yum Yum sauce from Sam's Club. Knowing that I can't have this for a while, I'm super excited about having some of that. And I'm going to finish it off with a sparkling ice berry lemonade flavor. Looking forward to this whole meal here. Alright, it is day 1 of my egg fast challenge week. I am sitting at Kroger. I'm gonna run in and grab a couple things for our cookout tonight, being Memorial Day weekend, and tomorrow starts the egg fast. I'm gonna grab at least 2 things of eggs to get me started this week. So anyway, I got done with running this morning, and when I finally walked back into the house, my husband told me he got a phone call this morning, and his grandma, who was 91 years old, passed away last night in her sleep. And obviously she's in a much better place now. So anyway, that's kind of changed my look at what's going to happen this week as far as the egg fast goes. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to stay true to it. I'm going to start on Tuesday, and I'm going to stay true to it as much as I can, as long as I am home and can do what I'm supposed to do. But if for some reason something happens with the funeral, or we have a weird meal because of having to be somewhere, I'm just going to be flexible and go with the flow. I was going to do that anyway for a Wednesday night where my daughter gets writing lessons for my mother-in-law, and we're out there and we usually eat with them. So that's not going to happen. The lesson this week won't happen because it was her mom that passed away. But that's just the way I'm going to look at it. We have to live life sometimes, and I will do the best I can to stay true to the egg fast, but if I have to make a break from it, then I have to make a break from it. So anyway, I'm going to go in and grab some buns for the kids because we don't have any, imagine that, we don't eat buns, for their hamburgers, and get a couple other things. And I will tell you, I've had a lot of keto sweets today, and I'm kind of feeling it. My belly feels a little gross. I had one of my keto brownies that I made. I've had that Yum Yum sauce. I had the Quest bar, and now I'm feeling kind of gurgly inside because that's a lot of artificial sweeteners that I haven't had in a while. So, yikes. So hopefully I don't get sick. Tonight is going to be a chaffle as my bun. This is an Angus beef burger, but this is not the ready-made ones. These are ones we actually did on the grill, and it should have bacon and cheddar in it. Then some sugar-free ketchup, and I'm waiting on my other half there. And then I have these zucchini squash that we grilled and put a little bit of seasoning on there. So that is dinner. Prepping for my egg fast challenge starting tomorrow. I made 18 hard-boiled eggs and I've already shelled them. So this will be, had one fall out. This will be super quick and easy, grab and go as needed, especially for snacks. And then I shredded some cheese. Here is some mozzarella for like egg pizza and stuff like that. I am really looking forward to trying out some new recipes, and it'll be easy, grab and go. Treat before the egg fast challenge. Good morning. It is a little after 6 a.m. I woke up. It was really hot in my house. And I just got up and said, we're going to go for a walk today and get our exercise in super early. So that's what I'm doing. Here we go. Working on these egg waffles, so it's 2 ounces of cream cheese and 2 eggs, and I put it all in my waffle maker, and yeah, made a bit of a mess. So we shall see. I probably needed to split this into 2. Oh well. Alright, so here is the final product. It actually looks good, what is in here. Unfortunately, we've lost some, so I probably should have done 2. This part's really big, and this part seems a little flatter back here, which is kind of odd. It may just be my machine. So anyway, I'm going to throw some butter on there, and I'm not sure if I can do syrup or not. I'm going to have to look into that. But we may just do some cinnamon and a little bit of like sweetener on top of it. Trying to get used to how you do this egg fast, but I have actually 2 fried eggs, but one is not in my chaffle. So my chaffle is made of an egg and cheese, and then we just have a piece of Colby Jack cheese, then the egg, fried egg, and of course I put butter on both the chaffle and on top of the egg for the fat, and we're gonna see how this works, how we're gonna do this. It looks delicious, but I'm already thinking I'm gonna be sick of eggs. So I am really tired today. I don't know if it's a matter of I just stayed up too late, but I went to bed at like 11, which is early for me last night. And I just need to catch up with sleep or what, but I am really tired. So I took a nap and I'm still tired, but it's 6 o'clock in the evening and I need to get up and work on dinner, so that's what I'm doing. My egg pizza that I made, I'll show it to you in the pan, but I couldn't get it out of the pan without it being a big mess. So hopefully it still tastes good, even though it looks terrible. Good morning! It is Wednesday of Egg Fast Week. I am out. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and before it gets really gross and sweaty out here, I was going to get my run in. I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to do intervals instead of running straight miles. My heart rate got up to 199 on Monday and kind of scared me, so I'm going to see if intervals helps keep it at a reasonable place. So that's what we're going to do. Guys, well, welcome to Wednesday of Egg Fast Week. So I have worked out, I have showered, I have cleaned up, and I'm going to be honest with you, I do not want to eat. The thought of eating another egg is just ugh. And I was disappointed to see the scale. It didn't really go down. So I'm just like, is it even worth all the hassle? Because I am not enjoying it and the weight's not coming off. So anyway, that was just one day. We're gonna do day 2, see how we feel, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, I am so far not a fan. Right, I am hungry. I can't put it off. So I have some hard-boiled eggs that I had prepped. I'm going to have 2 of these with some salt. And then I'm going in with a Bang Purple Haze here. Yesterday I was so tired. I took a nap and I still went to bed early last night. So I am going to get my caffeine in. Hopefully, I know I need my electrolytes. I think that may have been why I was so tired. But we're going to have 2 of these with salt and 1 of these. Here we go. Yummy. Every Wednesday, my husband has a Zoom meeting where he dresses up as some sort of fun character you've seen over the weeks if you've been watching me. And today he is from Jamaica. He's got a little drum, which is supposed to be about a steel drum, and a tropical drink. All right, a late lunch today. I made some egg salad. So this is 4 hard-boiled eggs cut up with a teaspoon of mustard, 4 teaspoons, or I should say a tablespoon of mustard, 4 tablespoons of mayo, which is my fat, and 1 tablespoon of dill relish, all mixed up, and it actually looks really good and it smells good too. Tonight for dinner, I'm making egg chaffles. This is egg and cream cheese with cinnamon and maple syrup extract, or maple extract, I should say. And yeah, and so this all mixed together. And then I have made some, not good looking, but it probably tastes good, some cinnamon butter there to add onto it. All right, here's another one coming off. The product looks absolutely delicious. Can't wait to try it. All right, I'm at the end of the evening. My little one's taking a bath, if you hear her in the background. Day 2 of Egg Fast went so much better than day 1. I didn't feel sick all day, but I have not eaten that much. I mean, I've just eaten my 3 meals, and I did have a Jack snack in between lunch and dinner. I normally eat a lot more than this. I definitely was not as tired. I tried to drink a lot of water and get a lot of salt in for my electrolytes. So I don't know if that helped out the situation or my body just adjusted. So I'm looking forward to seeing if I'm doing anything on the scale tomorrow with this. Hopefully so. I'd love to see the numbers go down. But overall, the day is better. I found, a couple of recipes that people suggested for me to help me get through the day. So day 2 is done. I may have like a cheese stick or something before the end of the night. It's almost 9 o'clock at night right now. I'm getting ready to put the littlest one down to bed, and the big kids will go to bed in about an hour. French toast waffle chaffles, they were absolutely amazing. I love them. Definitely going to do those again, regardless of whether or not it's the egg fast, because they were so delicious. All right, have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Breakfast. I'm totally kidding. This is for my husband. Not for me. I'm on the egg fast. So this morning I'm going with a repeat from what I had for dinner last night. So these are the cream cheese waffles. So there's 2 ounces of cream cheese, 2 eggs, and maple flavoring, a little bit of monk fruit, and some cinnamon. And then I make the cinnamon butter with everything except for the cream cheese and the eggs. So we put butter, and then you use the same items here. And you put them in our NutriBullet here, and right there, and then into the dash where it's getting all cooked. I'm also going to have a rainbow unicorn bang this morning. So I had one yesterday in the morning, and I felt so much better on day 2. And I don't know if it's just the caffeine made me feel better, but this is what I'm going to do to keep my energy up. product here, and I'm going to say these are absolutely amazing. If this is an egg fast, I can handle this. Well, welcome to Thursday. So this is either day 3 or day 4 of the egg fast, however you want to look at it. So it's actually day 4 of the week for this vlog, but it's day 3 of the egg fast. I had a really yummy breakfast this morning. It's what I ate for dinner last night, and it didn't necessarily taste like eggs for once. And so I really enjoyed it, and so I decided to have it for breakfast this morning again. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working on my daughter's room. We kind of started it last week, but we didn't get into it really. And I'm going to be working on cleaning up her room. It's something I haven't been wanting to touch. But it's got to be done. And my husband's working on the kitchen, so I'm going to work on her room and get it fixed up. And then possibly get a walk-in at some point. It's really starting to get warm and more like summertime here, so it's harder to get outside if you're not going out super early. Last night we went for a short walk up and down the street and got some steps in, and it was perfect at about 9 o'clock at night. So I don't know if I can wait till 9 to get all my steps in, but I may wait until it's a little bit later in the evening to really start walking. So here we go on the cleanup process. Today I made a cheese and egg chaffle, and I put mayo on it for my fat because I didn't want to do butter. I have Monterey Jack's cheese that I sliced up, and then we have 1 egg, fried egg, so 2 eggs total, and cheese and mayo. So I'm making a egg pizza, I should say, cheese and egg pizza. Now, last time I couldn't get it out of the pan without it being a complete mess. So this is what it looks like prior to getting it out of the pan. 0 for 2 on that one. I guess I'm having more of an omelet than a pizza. But basically, it's supposed to be 3 eggs and 3 tablespoons of butter, and then after you cook it for a bit, then put the cheese on. I just did 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of butter because it was a lot last time, so I'm doing a little bit less, and see if that helps me out. And I'm going to try to find something to put on top of it. I'm not into the sriracha sauce, it's too spicy, so I'm going to try something else. I'm not completely sure if this is egg fast approved, but we're going to do just a little bit of the yum yum sauce to dip into, and hopefully it'll taste good. Morning! I am up. It's almost 8 o'clock and I'm out and about. It's a lot cooler today. It's not as humid, and so I'm gonna get my run in. I'm planning on trying to do intervals again, just because that'll be easier for me and my body, and I don't want my heart rate to get too ridiculously high. So here we go. I literally just got home from running and walking. I did over 3 miles, and my friend Angie messaged me and wanted me to come over and walk with her this morning. She does a 3-mile walk every day, so I'm in my car heading over to her house, and I'm gonna walk with her. So I'm gonna put in like 6 miles this morning, but that's okay. I am training for all the walking I'm gonna do next week on vacation, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Here I go. Right, after all that walking and running, I'm gonna have a bang. I've not tried this one before, here, and I made the chocolate egg pudding last night. We're gonna try it this morning. It's had time to sit up. It doesn't smell like eggs, so that's good. It's my muffins with mom cup that's kind of getting destroyed. But hopefully it'll taste good. Alright, for lunch today, which it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're going to have an egg sandwich. So here is half of my chaffle. I'm going to add some mayo as my fat. I like this better than the butter. And then I have a fried egg on the griddle I need to add. So as you can see, I put my egg on top. Under here is some mayo. I'll put mayo on the top one too when it gets done. It's steaming right now. And then that will be it. This was actually really good. I'm not a big fan of this egg challenge because I'm kind of sick of eggs, but this was good. I'll definitely incorporate this, but maybe add bacon on it next time. All right, I think it's about ready. Some egg cheesy goodness right there. Ta-da! All right, all done here. We've got our mayo on here, our egg sandwich. Working on my ad preview for everybody out there, and I am going to enjoy a cheese stick. So this is, I think, 1 carb here, and some strawberry lemonade sparkling ice. I'm doing these drinks to help get me through this egg fast. I am so ready for it to be done because I am wanting some meat. I want something else other than eggs, but this will be a good little snack this afternoon. Working on dinner, I am making myself some more pancakes that I've been having the last couple of days. I didn't have them for breakfast, so I'm going to have them for dinner, and then I have 1 fried egg on the griddle here. Is the final product of dinner. So we have 1 fried egg, and we have some egg waffles with cream cheese and all that good stuff. So it is Friday night. I'm sitting at home. We just took a walk around the neighborhood, and I got my girls bathed and hair blown dry and all that good stuff. Get ready to put the littlest one down for her nap. And I'm probably going to have 1 more of those puddings. I made 3 of them, so kind of finish off the night with that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you something. I pulled up a memory on Facebook that showed a picture of me 3 years ago, right after I'd had my daughter, Carmen. And I'm probably at least 40 pounds heavier than I am now, which is crazy. But then I compared it to a picture that I took on Monday and what I look like, and it's like night and day. I'm so glad to be on this journey, and to, even though sometimes it's slower than I want, I feel good. I did 6 miles today. That is an accomplishment in itself. And then we walked again this evening, and I feel great. And so I'm just loving this new body that I'm making, and you know, this is awesome. So anyway, as far as the egg challenge goes, I'm so glad to be almost done with it. I am so sick of eating eggs. I'm ready for a normal day tomorrow. Now tomorrow, I'm basically just going to log in and maybe show you my breakfast and a final thought. But it's the funeral for my husband's grandma, so I'm gonna cut it off short tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start my carnivore phase 2 challenge on Sunday, go 5 days, and then we're going on vacation. So I will be done a little earlier, and I may let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing a vacation dirty keto couple of days, because we're going to be doing that for a while. So anyway, let me know in the comments if that interests you. We're going to be down in Gatlinburg, and there's lots of good food that are not keto, so it's going to be very difficult. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to log off for tonight. And basically, I'm just going to eat my pudding, and I'll see you in the morning for our final weigh-in and final thoughts on this egg challenge. Seriously, bacon. I am so looking forward to having some of this. I kid you not. I would have a fried egg with this, but I am not eating an egg. So 2 pieces of bacon, which is 1 carb, and then I have 2 blueberry muffins, which I think is like 3 carbs-ish, 3.5 carbs, something like that. So roughly 4.5 carbs here. All right, let's talk about the end of the egg fast challenge. So, the challenge itself, I did not like. I don't like eggs enough to make it my meal 3 times a day for 4 days. Most people do 3-day egg fast challenges, what I've noticed, and I know why. 4th day is hard to get through. But I did it. I stayed true to it. I wanted to quit so many times, and I didn't. And I'm proud of myself. I did discover a few new recipes. The waffle, the cinnamon waffle with the cinnamon butter recipe, absolutely going to happen in my life more often. The egg salad was a new recipe. I want to tweak it though. It was way too much mustard and dill for me, so I'm going to back that off, and I'm going to try it again at some point. The pudding, the egg pudding, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I definitely didn't like the cinnamon. It was way too much cinnamon on it. So again, I would like to try it again. Just chocolate and no cinnamon, and see if I like that. So those are kind of I like the fact that I tried new things, and I don't want to write them off altogether, but I'm going to try some more. I don't know that I'm going to do an egg fast challenge anytime soon. I may give it a second shot another time down the road, but it was not my favorite. Now, the scale. I started out at 195 point something. I'm sure I'll pop it up here on the screen so you can see it. And I ended at 192 point something. And so about 3 pounds down. That is fantastic. And I'm super excited that that happened. And I'm not going to complain about that. 3 pounds in 1 week is a great thing. I will say that I was hoping more would come off, but I just came off of a week where I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. So even if the egg fast would have taken off more pounds, I think because I took off 6 the week before, I'm probably not going to see the huge loss like I did last week. I would like to, for next week, I would like to lose the last 2 pounds before I go on vacation and be down in the 180s. That would be an awesome goal to have. So anyway, I'm super excited. This was a good week. I really enjoyed trying new things. I didn't necessarily love the Egg Fast Challenge, but it is what it is. So I am going to end the blog here. I'm going to go relax, and tomorrow is a new day, so the next time you see the video, we will be in another carnivore challenge part 2 before I go on vacation. And that's where I'll end it before I go on vacation, and then I'll have another vlog for vacation. Dirty keto on vacation. I'm excited about that one. I want to see if I can maintain my weight or lose weight while on vacation. We shall see. All right, I'm going to sign off here. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and be sure to hit all so you don't miss a single keto video.